Hi guys, how are you? I miss you guys here in the garden, so we're going to go have a look and see how our garden friends are doing. Hope you've had a great week. Nice to see you. So let's go see what we can find. Wow, look how much our buckwheat has grown this week. Oh, I found a few friends. Can you see them? Wow, they're all buzzing today. Busy little bees like you are. I bet you're busy today. Are you learning some numbers? Are you reading some books? Wonder what you guys are up to. Have you drawn any pictures lately? Wow, what can you see? Let's get our magnifying glass out, shall we? Wow. This is our little ladybug. It's a good ladybug in our garden. Keeps away all the aphids. I see how much our zucchinis have grown. Oh wow, those flowers are going to be delicious as stuffed zucchini flowers, aren't they? Let's go and have a look. Oh, this poor zucchini doesn't look so healthy. It's going yellow. I think it needs a bit of magnesium. We might give it some Epsom salts this week. And our nasturtiums are growing. And look, our rosemary has got some beautiful flowers on it. This is called a trailing rosemary. It was one of our first herbs that we planted here in the garden. Let's see our buckwheat. Oh, and our stingless bees are flying around. And look at our busy little bees. They're having a great time in the garden, aren't they? How many bees do you think you can count? It's too many here for me. I might need your help. I think our pumpkins have grown. And look at our lemon tree. Can you see how many lemons there are? A pumpkin plant is growing up the vine. I think it'll be taller than the fence next week. Let's go and see how everything is growing. Oh wow. Can you check out how one little snow pea has grown so much in the last week? Look at all our beautiful artwork. Thanks guys, you did a great job in garden class. Maybe you can do some garden art so that we can put it in the garden. We've got all our signs are still beautiful, nice and colourful, cheerful. Over here, oh dear, we have a little bit of a sad plant. I think that we might need to prune off. This is our tomato plant, and tomatoes need a lot of sunlight. It's been quite wet over the last week. Have you guys enjoyed the rain on the windows? Have you gone splashing in puddles? Hope you're outside in the sunshine today. It's beautiful. We've got our dianthus. Now these are some of our edible flowers here. Aren't they lovely? I'm going to try one today. Tasty. Let's see how our silver beet, it looks a little bit hot actually. And our marigolds are beautiful. And our other silver beet's growing lovely. Our tomatoes are so tall. Wow. I think these ones are going to ripen soon. Maybe by next week they'll be nice and red. And our marigolds, aren't they stunning? Look at the colours of them. They're two colours. These are the dwarf marigolds. Some marigolds grow all the way up to here. I like these ones, they're nice and petite. And look, our basil that we put in with seed, it's growing beautifully. Oh, I'm going to have to try this. It smells and tastes like pizza. Have you guys had pizza? Maybe you could make some, or some pesto. Oh, I love pesto. Did you know pesto you could make out of any of your leafy greens here in the garden? You can even use rocket or radish leaves, as well as basil. I might have to pick some to take home and put on my pizza. Maybe I should make pesto pasta for dinner. Have you guys had pesto pasta? Let's have a look here in our garden. What have we got here that's growing today? Oh, this lovely lettuce. Mr. Blunt put this one in. Can you see this lettuce? And look at the bees are in there too. And the flies. They're keeping their distance, but they're still friends. Here's some beans that are popping up. Can you see this beautiful flower? Now, you can eat the bean flower, but if you eat it, it won't grow into a beautiful bean. So we're going to leave that one today. Let's have a look over here. Oh, some nice fresh crunchy lettuce. Uh-oh, I need my detective glass. Let's have a look through the magnifying glass. Can you see? What is that? It looks like a hole in my lettuce. What am I going to do? I think I need to go on an investigation. What do you think is eating my lettuce? Let's have a look underneath. Is it a slug or is it a snail? Something's eating it. Let's have a look what we can see. I can't see any today. Oh, crunchy, tasty lettuce. Very fresh. Have you got any lettuce growing? We have a few different types of lettuce here. I have to keep an eye out for that snail. The bee is so happy. Can you see it? Oh my goodness me, look at this pumpkin. It has grown wild. It is even taller than me almost. Oh well, let's see if we can find anything underneath. It's like a treasure hunt in here. We got some parsley seedlings underneath and I see some ants. Can you see them moving? Do you know that song, The Ants Are Marching One by One? Maybe you could sing it for me. And have a look over here. There's a friendly smiley face hiding underneath. Can you see that? Our little viola is smiling. Have you got a smile on your face today? Do you want to send me a picture of your drawings or something? You could do a big smiley face or a cheeky face or a winking. Let's have a look what's over here. I think our cucumbers are growing. We pop these seeds in even though it's not really cucumber time. But at least the cucumbers are feeding the bees and the ants. Now parsley is growing quite nicely. Do you like parsley? Tasty. Parsley is quite delicious. Let's have a look what else. Oh, look what I found. Can you see it? What do you think it is? I think it will be ready in a little while. Now let's have a look over here. What have we got today? Our mandarins have grown beautifully. We might have to protect them soon, but they look wonderful. The plants are growing beautifully. They're growing big and strong. They've got just everything that they need. Have a look. Let's see if you can see it. It's a little bit hard in the sunlight. Let's see if we can have a photo. Can you see? Those leaves aren't just hanging in there. They're in a web. They're supported. The web is strong and secure. Have you got any webs at your house? Have you got any friendly spiders? Let's have a look what else we've got in our little garden. This one looks like a magical fairy garden, doesn't it? It's just beautiful. Got some parsley. Oh wow, yummy. We've got some little capsicums. Might have to take one home for a snack, I think. These are the long yellow capsicums. They're not chilies. They're related to chilies, but they're not the chilies. This is buckwheat. Now, have you heard of buckwheat flour? It's a great alternative for those that can't have normal plain and self-raising flour. The bees like the flowers and we like the seeds. And for me, they grow beautifully in the garden together. Let's have a look over here what we can see. I think our marigolds are quite big today. They've grown after all this rain. Can you see the bees? And these ones are the tall marigolds. These are the tall yellow. They're part of the calendula family. We've got the stingless bees, the native bees. Can you see them buzzing around? There they are. Everybody's got their own space, but everybody's still playing happily together. We're all in the garden together. We might be separated for now, but we can still all grow together. Can you see some calendulas hiding in there? Now, I can see some calendula seeds. These have come from after the flowers have finished, and they have gone into their reproduction mode. So what we're going to do, we're going to go put it over here. As you can see, we've got a little friend. Did you see that butterfly? What a beautiful little butterfly that was on our plants over here. Can you see this beautiful purple flower? It's attracting the butterflies to the garden. I hope it comes back to say hello again. Over here we have the lemongrass. This was here from way before you guys were born. This was here in 2008, but it was over in the other garden. So we've planted it and we've shared it. And now we're here to divide it up again, and we can eat the leaves and we can cook the roots. We've got the bush tucker garden is growing beautifully. Look at this lovely artwork. Have you guys been doing any artwork lately? Here's some different parsley. This one here is the curly leaf parsley, because as you can see, it's not the flat leaf Italian, it's curly. Wonder if it tastes any different. No, still tastes the same, just looks a bit different. Let's see how big our leek has grown. Wow, that's almost ready to cook, I reckon. Coming up nicely. Some mint, that's always refreshing. Tasty. Do you like mint water? I might pick a little bit to make some mint tea. You can eat and drink it hot or cold. Let's have a look here. This is our rocket. The rocket is great in salads and pesto, like I said, so I might just pick a couple of leaves. I don't need to pick the whole plant. If I just pick a couple of leaves, then I'll let it grow. And it will continue to grow ready for next week. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed exploring the garden. I hope that you're having a great day out in the sunshine today. I hope that you're enjoying your family time together. Whatever you're up to today, remember to smile. It is a beautiful day and we are very blessed. Have a great day.